Maybe the battery's dead. Pissed off. So this is stupid. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. In this episode, we're gonna get right back into working on the CB175. Shop's finally done and I am ready to get this bike finished. We're gonna be working on the front brakes and putting the new mufflers on the exhaust pipes. As always, you don't have to subscribe, but
it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Well guys, I've got a motorcycle in here. I'm really looking forward to being indoors working on a motorcycle. It's Monday, I might put some Monday Night Football on, and I'm just gonna get to work. So the last thing I did on the bike was try to fix the clutch. And then I wanted to take it for a test ride and realized that my front brake didn't work. I've already bought new brake shoes. Don't really know what the issue is. I think I have a brake cable that I can use on the front. So before I can even take this thing for a spin around the block, I've got to fix the front brake issue. The rear brake works okay, but I'm also going to take the I'm also going to take the rear wheel off. Man, my accent makes that so hard to say.
Yeah, I like my moped. Little bitties, they all know me. They say, yonder comes him a-riding his Harley Davis. They think it's a Harley.
I'm going to go ahead and take the rear wheel off. That just sounds so weird. Rear wheel. Rear wheel. The back tire. I'm going to take the back tire off. The back wheel. I'm going to take the back wheel off. So I took the control arm off of the rear wheel. So this is stupid. So I took the rear brake control arm off of the back wheel and didn't put it back on until after I had reinstalled the wheel. So those are really hard to get on without having the hub off. So I need to take that back off again. Then I'm going to take a look at the front brake. Not really sure what the issue is there with the front, but it doesn't engage at all. When I had it up on the jack, just on the front wheel, hit the brake lever and it didn't stop it. So I don't really know what the issue is going to be there. Also, I've got a little bit of an oil leak, and I'm hoping that's just because everything needs to get torqued down to spec, but I'm really not sure where that's coming from. All right, first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and take the front wheel off. Disgusting. Hopefully it's not too complicated, but the next order of business is going to be replacing these lawnmower mufflers with my new black Shorty tips. So we'll see. I'll see what the situation is here. I wheeled this bad boy out here and I kicked it over, didn't have any issues. That was on Friday. I wheeled it out here and then I would put it in first gear and it would stall out before I let the clutch out. So unfortunately I wasn't able to adjust the clutch that evening. So it's Tuesday now. And yeah, I just adjusted the clutch cable so it was actually engaged and I wasn't just throwing it in first. And so today I fixed it. It went into first, didn't stall out, and then it wasn't idling right. Sometimes it would cut off on its own, sometimes it would idle fine. I took it off the center stand while it was running, it cut off. Now I can't get it to come back on. Andrew has been over here because I told him that I was about to take this bike for a spin. And then we just screwed around with the carbs for like an hour. And it's leaking a ton of oil. And it's leaking gas out of the left carburetor. I don't think there's any gas going to the right carburetor now. I'm pretty bummed. Because I was actually had this thing in first gear and then I stalled it out and then now I can't get it to start it off. And I'm not smart enough to, I don't know enough to just know what's going on with it, but you know, it's process of elimination. I mean, you never know what the hell's going on with these bikes. Hell, I mean, I don't know, maybe the batteries, maybe it's the battery, maybe I left it out over the weekend in the driveway without it hooked up to the trickle charger. Maybe the battery's dead. So awesome. Okay, so I for real thought I was gonna be able to drive this thing today. I basically just gave up on kickstarting it. Something's not right. I got carb kits for these carbs. They're the correct one. New throttle cable, new carb kit from Common Motor. So I'm going to be rebuilding the carbs because my left one's really leaky anyway. I need new gaskets. I just really hope this is the problem because it was running fine, relatively fine before for me. I didn't have to touch the carbs. And then it stalls out because I'm an idiot. I tried everything I could think of. I was rolling it back and forth. I was making sure, like, you know, maybe the battery went dead or something. I don't know. That really sucks. I really was about to drive this I was really about to ride this thing. Pissed off. Oh, I got my new helmet. I was like, I'm going to get a new one and I'm going to get a nice one. So I got this sweet ass green helmet. Turns out I don't even need a motorcycle helmet because I don't ride motorcycles. I look at motorcycles. Just look at them sitting there. Well, I guess I'll finish the mufflers, putting the other muffler on and securing this one better. That's it for this. That's going to be it for this episode. I'm just going to try to keep it real with y'all. Not an expert if that's not blatantly obvious. I'm so freaking pissed off. I'm thinking I might do like an ASMR video. So I'm just going to do a carb clean video next. Well, it looks like it because I've got to clean the carbs. So that's probably my next video and it'll be some chill ass music and me using the ultrasonic cleaner. Thank you for watching. Psych, I got it running. I don't know why it's running, but it's running. I think it's the carbs. It kicks over, so here we go. Well, guys, that's it for this episode. I'm going to be playing with the carbs for a while, it looks like. We'll get that dialed in, and I will see you on the next episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go over to my Etsy shop. I'll put a link down below. I've got Lady Motobank stickers. Head on over there. They're only $5. Please go over, follow me on Instagram. If you use a Lady Motobank sticker, please take a picture, tag me on Instagram. Y'all are totally awesome. Please comment down below. I love answering comments. And I'll see you guys on the next one.